Hi guys, this is Benjamin Jung. For those of you who don't know me, I've been the secretary for SGT's exec board for the 2024 to 2025 school year, and this video is my speech basically to announce my running for the secretary position again, as well as the corporate liaison position for the 2025 to 2026 school year, just for one of those two positions. I couldn't make it to the elections today due to some unforeseen circumstances. I'm actually sitting on the park bench outside the CRC right now to record this before I head off to my next location at a research lab. But I guess it's a friendly reminder to go touch some grass for those of you who haven't seen grass. Uh, weather really is beautiful today, so yeah. To start off my speech, to first discuss my candidacy for secretary. As I have been the secretary for SGT for the previous year, I've come to gain a very deep look on what the role entails and requires. Develop my administrative skills as well as logistical skills to help support the president and vice president, and making sure all the organization's affairs run smoothly, and just making sure all the different parts work together. While SGT has had a lot of setbacks this year, with being unable to run our biggest event, the career fair, and some logistical setbacks, um, I've really come to gain a deeper understanding of how SGT runs and how we really come to take the connections between us, you guys as a student body, the school, and all our corporate partners to ensure that you guys have the best possible resources and connections available to you, and really having come to gain a deeper understanding of how the role works and how HT functions as a whole organization. I believe I've developed the necessary skills to continue as a secretary for SGT, and hopefully in the next year make sure that our biggest events such as the career fairs run again, hopefully with funding, and just making sure the organization runs as smoothly as possible so that you guys get the best possible access and resources needed. And yeah, my previous experience in this role, as well as developing my administrative and logistical skills in the clubs and organizations, as well as this, and mainly this club, will hopefully help me be a better secretary for this upcoming school year. For my second candidacy position for corporate liaison, I also like to run for corporate liaison because I believe it's an important role that really is the connecting component between SGT and our corporate partners for running our biggest events, such as the career fair, as well as just other small events such as resume reviews, internship interview, like run-throughs and such. And yeah, I know a lot of you guys are in for SGT for the amazing resources, for the resources that we're supposed to offer, as well as connections to our corporate partners, such as the Delta Tech Ops Store and such events such as that. And I believe as a corporate liaison, I've developed the necessary communicative skills as well as administrative skills as a secretary to really facilitate. I can really facilitate the best possible um, resources and communications between SGT, the student body, and all our corporate partners. Hopefully this year the career fair, or hopefully next year the career fair we'll be able to run the career fair again for both fall and spring semesters. And with that, I believe I volunteered for the career fair for the past 2 years, for my sophomore and now my junior year. And as a volunteer, I've come to gain a deeper understanding of how SGT works and planning the career fair, all the different resources and just sheer amount of work and communications needed to be able to run a huge event like that. And with my experience in that, and with my experience on the exec board previously, I believe I will be able to work as a corporate liaison to make sure that we get as many companies as possible to come to our various events, and make sure that they're happy and that you guys are happy as a student body, and so that you guys get the best possible resources and opportunities to be able to talk with these companies, gain resources and learn from them, while the companies gain access to you guys as students. And yeah, I believe those are my main qualifications for running for the corporate liaison role. And yeah, that concludes my speech, and hopefully I'm voted onto one of these two positions. But thank you guys, and go touch some grass.